Hello everyone, I know I just did a video recently, so if you didn't see my this last video that I just made maybe an hour or two ago, please check that out. Today is going to be, this one video is going to be my first metal detecting video of the year. Yes, I did go metal detecting Friday, I told a couple of you, and I did actually forget about making the video, but I'm going to make it now. I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to show you what I use to go metal detecting. I just use this basic machine. It is a I can't remember what the name of this machine is. It doesn't have the Bounty Hunter. That's right, it's Bounty Hunter. It works pretty good. I mean, I don't know how it works compared to the expensive machines, but it's fairly simple. You just select the depth, and you select what kind of metal. You can take the iron out of it, the aluminum and zinc. I don't know what the difference is with this and that, because that says aluminum too, but it says 5 cents. So maybe whatever makes up nickels, I guess, and that's just all coins, I guess. But I usually leave it on just everything, because if it's something iron, it could be cool. So, but yeah, there's my coil. You put the coil, you go back and forth like this to the ground. You have this to the ground though, and you go back and forth, and it picks up a little tone, and then by the tone it'll tell you what it is, what it's made out of, and then you decide if you want to dig it or not. I don't have no depth thing on here. Well, I do, but it doesn't really tell you how far. It just says shallow, medium, and deep, so I don't know really how far that is. And then you got this little arm thing that you can rest your arm on. And yeah, so that's that. And here is my magnet. I use magnet fishing, and this is a heavy duty magnet. It's can haul out up to 700 pounds. And then you got this clip on here, and that's fine, works good. And then you got this rope, it's nylon rope, and it's 30 feet. As you can see, lots of rope, so it goes pretty far. I did go magnet fishing, but we came up empty. There, I didn't get anything except for some rocks, some iron in the rocks, because it's Michigan, so I'm assuming there's a lot of iron in Michigan. Yeah, let me show you what I found metal detecting, and I'll show you the other two things that I use. I need to get a little utility belt. This is the pinpointer. This is very important. I just turned it on. If you heard that, that's that little light. You know it's on, because sometimes you can hit it and it doesn't go off. But if you see the pepper that's going off, that lets you know that you're close to something metal. And the louder and faster it goes off, the closer you are. You know, makes sense, right? That's my dad's glasses, reading glasses. So yeah, that's that. I'll turn it off, and I might have to clean the table off. Got dirt on here. There's your little digger. So this works pretty good. Also, you're supposed to have a trench shovel when you dig. I just got a regular shovel that I got at a garage sale for like $3. I do need to get a trench shovel though. I think it works a little bit better. The regular shovel is a little bit bulky, but it does a job. It's just, oh, it's right on the magnet. Hold on one second. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and I was resting that over the magnet. I needed 2 hands to get it off. That's how that strong this is. But as I was saying, I actually don't remember what I was saying. But anyways, I'll show you what I got. I didn't really get much. Just a couple pieces of tin foil. And I brought this home to show you guys what I found. This one bottle cap. This twist tie, and that does have some sort of metal in it because it went off. It was under the sand. Don't know. Let me see. Another this little top that goes on top of like a milk jug that seals it. I want to make sure I get everything out here. And then I kept finding these little wires and their pieces about this big in there. There's a bunch of benches around the volleyball net or the court or whatever, and I kept finding these all around. I don't know what these are, but there's just a bunch of them. And I kept putting them out near the benches where I was digging at, because they had probably like, I want to say 15 benches all around this court. So I was going to grab them all, but I forgot. I only got ones on the one bench. I don't know where they are, but the other benches I forgot. So there's a bunch of pieces of wire sitting on top of benches. Kind of a little mad about that. I like either taking it away or throwing it away. They do have garbage cans there, so whoever comes and sees it can throw it away. Hopefully they don't just throw it on the ground. But yeah, I probably got about 10 of those little strands of metal wire types thing. And then the big find was this, which at first when I was digging, I was thinking it was a horseshoe, but this looks like a big gigantic washer or an O-ring or whatever you want to say. I don't know, it might have writing underneath, it might not. This might be a washer for a pipe or something, like a drainage pipe over there. I don't know. Obviously there's a lot of dirt and sand and what do you call it? Stuff on it. I can't think of the word. But yeah, it's old because there's the actual, where the actual thing is, and this is all the corrosion. That's the word I'm looking for. Man, ever since my stroke, guys, it's like my mind goes blank when I'm trying to think of a word sometimes, and it drives me nuts. But yeah, so this is all corrosion and sand, but this is where the shovel hit it, so it got that little. That's why that piece is clear. But yeah, that's all I found. I was thinking this volleyball court was going to have a lot of stuff, because I did go to another one and there was a lot of change there. Like a lot of my episodes last year were at a volleyball court. This was at a different one, one that was a lot bigger. But yeah, I didn't really find much. It was pretty clear. I thought my machine wasn't working, but I put it up to the bench and it was going off on the benches, but I just wasn't finding much. So just those pieces of tin foil, that one bottle cap, and those pieces of wire or whatever, and this thing.